I don't think I can get up to answer that. What? Oh! Darling, you know you don't need to knock. Well, you're very sweet. Yes, you can come in. Did you need anything? I'm sort of, if it's not an emergency, perhaps you could come back later. You call me. Yes, still in bed. Am I alright? It's quite a question. Coming from you. The instinct to lie and say that I'm fine versus the fact that I can't lie to you. Alright, I'd be excellent at lying to you. Point is, I won't. You don't deserve that. You deserve someone to be truthful with you at all times after all your years with them. I'm still in bed because I can't get up. No, not mentally. I'm frankly better mentally than I have been in a long time. I suspect you have something to do with that. No, I meant it quite literally. I can't. I don't have flare-ups this bad very often. You haven't had one since you came here. Suppose I thought I could just hide myself away, deal with it on my own like usual. Not that the others don't try to help, but I haven't exactly made myself. That is, I don't tend to tell them when this is happening. If one of them catches me, then I get a bit of a scolding. I'll be alright, don't fret. I know it'll pass, it always does, it's... Shh. Come here. I'll be alright. Always am. Plenty more dangerous things have tried to kill me and failed. And besides, this can't kill me and can only make my life pretty miserable. No, it's just my back. It goes down my hip, you know. What are you scrambling for? Love, I wasn't aware that you knew of that existed, or where it was. I suppose a lifetime of snooping around and spying. Apologies, I wasn't trying to snap at you. I didn't realize you knew about the cane as well. And thoughtful as it is that you would grab it, even that isn't going to help me get out of bed. It doesn't hurt more to be standing. I don't think it will. It's just going to hurt regardless of what I do. And it sort of feels like I can't move. I know I'm not paralyzed. I know I'm not stiff, but it I just need to wait for it to pass. That's thoughtful of you, thank you. I may use it later if it doesn't go away completely, but mostly it does. Yes, I know that you knew. I know you knew I have chronic pain. You found that out pretty early on. But it's a bit different, you actually seeing it, dealing with it. I brought you here to take care of you, not for you to play nurse. Now, see, I know you meant that earnestly, but I started picturing you in a quite short little uniform. You hit me. Well, alright, you tapped me. You... Feisty little hero. No, all you can do right now, really, to help is take my mind off it. And thinking about you all dressed up certainly does the trick. What? When I get uncomfortable talking about myself, you think I deflect by flirting? No, I can talk about myself. What do you want me to talk about? Well, I didn't call for you. I don't know. I suppose I'm used to doing this on my own. It didn't cross my mind. Not that I forgot you existed. There's nothing much that can be done. You can't fix this. And I'm not something to be fixed, to make that clear. There's no curing it. I'm just sometimes going to be in pain. And if people don't really like the idea of that, they're fine with taking care of their partner when they're, have the flu for a few weeks, but pain for the rest of their lives. No, I don't think you'll like that. I know you're not. What? Did I ever wonder that you might also like to take care of me? I can't guarantee how easy that would be. I suppose it's only fair. I'm born you all the way here, you should be able to do whatever you want. I'm sorry I didn't tell you. I wasn't actually hiding anything this morning, when you left our bed, which has a rather marvellous ring to it, don't you think? Well, when you left our bed, it hadn't started hurting yet. I thought, lazy morning a little bit, you're getting up a bit early, I'll just lay here for another 10 minutes, and it wasn't until you were out the door, maybe 10, 20 minutes later it started. That's what I get for trying to have a lie-in. I should know better. No, it's not laying down that causes it to flare up. It just feels like rotten luck is all. Alright, if you want to sit with me until it's over, until it passes, I can't exactly stop you, so. Aren't we just going to sit here and stare at each other, if I'm not allowed to flirt? I suppose, yes, you could read to me. Okay, you're already off. I didn't know this would excite you quite this much. I mean, I know we don't have the biggest library in the world, but I try to keep a collection of things. A lot of people here don't come from the bougiest of backgrounds. They didn't have access to a lot of books, some never had access to any, some came here not knowing how to read, so we try to. Oh, educate sounds a little classist, I merely meant. Well, yes, being unable to read, I feel like, well, depriving people of being able to read, depriving them of reading material, depriving them of schooling, whatever, feels like rather a power play. I'm not shaming those who can't read, I'm saying that. I'm saying I would like to encourage them to learn while they're here. If they want to. Because and the powers that be preventing the lower classes from being able to read, well, then they can say that any book says whatever they want, right? Even if that's a lie. And no one can point out they're lying if no one else can read the papers to say that doesn't say what they say it does, or prevent them from learning about different ideas, whether that be different ways of life and cultures, different types of people and their identities, or Gods forbid. Rebellion. That there's kingdoms out there doing things a lot better and a lot nicer than they are. Who actually care about their peoples. I know that seems radical to believe, but I hear things, they seem to be true. There's a couple people here from a kingdom far up north. Well, I suppose not far up north, but norther than we are. And, they said they have quite a benevolent king. I wondered why then they came down here. Apparently they're just some sort of adventurer, like travelling around. Found us. Wanted to help. A what? An alliance? What? Send word to kingdoms that are days travel away. And ask them for help with our little problem. Not that it's a little problem, but I think getting royalty involved sort of goes against our whole message, doesn't it? I don't want her a bit to be a hypocrite. And perhaps it's a little selfish, but I think it shows a better message if the common man manages to take them down than if we have to get another kingdom involved to do it. If it becomes that desperate, I will consider it. Well, I won't want to, but we'll see how desperate things become, but I don't think we'll reach that. I have no interest in trying to negotiate with royalty. No matter how apparently kind they are. No, that's not... Didn't you bring a book? You seemed quite excited. Really? One of the few books you had as a child? You going to read what? Fairy tales to me or something? Oh. No, I wasn't making fun. You can read whatever you'd like. There's... certain books might have an age, like a minimum age requirement if they have mature themes in them, but there's nothing that stops someone older reading something intended for someone younger. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. So, if that is what you wish to read me, I'm not sure that I'm familiar, so I suppose you can give me a glimpse into part of your childhood. I'm glad you have at least one fond memory of it. I'm already laying back. Love, you don't need to tell me to. Oh, it's part of it. Right, sorry, I didn't know there was a setup. Right, I'm sitting comfortably. Then you'll begin. Thank you all so much for watching, my lovelies. Reminder that I have a Patreon. If everyone who subscribed to me gave me just £1 a month, that would help me out a lot, allow me to move out and keep making audios in a safer environment. Rewards of being a patron of mine include access to my Discord, ad-free streaming and downloads of all my audios, and 2 exclusive spicy audios a month, with at least 1 per month picked from your requests if you join the top fledgling tier, and more. I also stream on Twitch most Mondays, Fridays and Saturdays, and have an Etsy shop called Empty Masks where I sell fan art and original art. My Etsy also has stickers and other merch of my audio original characters under the Vampire Prince section of my shop. My art commissions are also currently open. Audio commissions are currently closed. Thank you to my patrons, my fledglings, Andy Christ, Sailor Moon, Sassy NK, Ebony Void, Fruit Island, Raincloud, CL, Nerd Herder, Ollie Mac, Rice Puffs, Ruby Red Gem, Carry On, Livia Nacito, Euronaughty, Asterash, Percy, Hell, The Solar Sis, Tiffany Boyer, Nothing to See Here, Void, Zoe Mad, River Heights Puff, Joanna Cole, Roses in Blue, Ray Gart, Sweetheart Style, Emily, Sweet Jade, Kit, Arcane, N, Emma Ray, Zorn NB, 675309, Goth Muppet, Peachy, Pumpkin Pie 23, Nicole Thompson, Dahlia, Valkyrie Ace, Despair, Caitlin Mitchell, Faith, Lethendralis, Dawn Robin, Persephone Black, Lady D, Brooks Love for Music, Beautiful Thorn, Cecilia, Fern, Persephone Porris, Sayo, Duma Frog, Sammy, Alpaca Avalanche, Philip Dameron, Steph, Astor ACI, Chris Vickman, Mark, Fallen Rune, Late Night Vibes, Demonix Anxiety, Deanna, Ethereal Viking, Wibbles, Jazz, Emily, Vic, Nye, Abthasin, Amarakeen, Alyssa, Josie Moser, Pluto, Calix A, The Sleeping Poet, Faith, Next Time On, Silly Gay Goober, Nex, Goober, Bellwether, Pychan13, Asta Sarah Rowan, The Hunter J, Fruitful Cole, Shelbs, True Starshine, Make a Strange, Capo Cups, SH7, Ophelia, Strawberry Jam, Delith, Incognita, Irrelevant Listener, Desi Fowl, Green Fog, Ace of Hearts, Sister of Raw, Gabrielle Simpkins, Charlie, Celia W, Bookstore Cryptid, Joel McRae, Max Little Spoons, J. Aries, Ace, Delirious, Raven G, Ellie B, Skybound, Sunny, Dak and Luke, Jordan Ratcliffe, Elixir Key of Destiny, David Moser, Ozd, Virgie, Willow Orange, Lindsay Houston, Coffee Potcat, Live Lahel, Annie or Alice, Taco Grave 3, Rio Plushie, Momo99, Thembo Supreme, Mad Hatter, Grim Bean, Made Pop, Collective Unit System, Frostbin, Alex B, Alera G, Marco01, M, Warner Yako, Dal, Planet MB, Katie, Maria Davis, Jenia, Jordan, Omen Warn Them, PT, Daniel Wolf, Peachy Sakura, Crested Blossom, X Profane X, Abby Cats16, Skylar Sheridan, I Am My Family's Loki, Olivia Osman, M Siren, Cassius, Iceberg, Avery, Tulip Tulipson, Ember Rain, Fishy78, Golden You, Plant Cato, Frosh, The Silent Star, L, Undercover Clown, Chrissy, Jasna Jopar, Wolf with a Book, Primrose Path, Ducky, Bulb Said, Bumble Baby, Agent of Techno, Silently Chaotic, Error, Des, Ica111, Swirly Sultana, Inovirus, L, Untrustworthy Narrator, Runstorm, Will, Ezekiel, Sepide, Blue Flame, Bumpkin, AMC1720, Effie, Mixed Murder, Phil the Caffeinated Crow, John Oxt, Molly, Albert Obsessed, Quinn, SL, The Kraken, The Master of Tea, Marina, October, Six Rabbits, Red Raccoon, Pexi RMW, Red Velvet Rose, Rowan Torquil, Fantasy Princess, ASDF, Ambrose, Midnight Whisper, Antichrist Socialite, Daniel Day Desjardins, Chaos Fox, Cryon Panthera, Ash, Salamander Zakul, Sumire, Fulgiana, Naj, Lysander, Black Seraphim 7, Heaven, Sequoia, Emily, Ash, Adventurous Winter, Kiara Ebley, Felix, Sam, Actually Static, Christo 7, Little Adventurer, Lost in Space Max, Alex, Lavender Lucius, Green Blue, Angelus, Caspi is here, Sakura the Neko, Lulu Boy, Luna Moth, LEC, Bram Shelley, Bloody Wren, Grayson, Renee Person, Gabriel Sandbag, Cinnabunny, Rose Cats, The Boy with No Name, Carter, Blue Cheese Cactus, Lex Fraser, Haz, Moon Melancholia, Necromania, Vexed and Hexed, Mothman, Colboat, Obscure Oni, Sam Nana, Pidge, Vivi, Daisy Jones, Leaf, Alistair, Catastrophe 1742, Alec Wams, Mingus Owen, Becca, Caitlin Miskell, E, CC, Banshee, Fluffy Dutchy, Irina Shukina, Kitbird, Solessa, Jack, Dionysus, Shadow 071108, Charlie Andy 101, Leviathan, Galactic Library, Courtney McLaren, Morgan, Vincent, Camiel Peterson, Costal Bunbun, Umiel, Fox, Ali, Benj, 100 Bunnies, Apple XX Pop, Jake from State Farm, Ainsley C, Rain Julie, Lovable Bull, Louie, Random Envy, Jodie Marie, Nova Dickerson, Ghost Mud, Artist Lover, Tom Jaden, Fabulous Evolved, Lanky the Grave Robber, Kilroy, Lunaries Galaxia, Mac, Coy, Shay, Riv, Fluffy Puffs, Devil Vidal, Kilgore, Fairy Pill, Charlie Roo, Ayana Rivera, Elisa Joyner, Twisted Doll, The Next Sunrise, Simple, Mickey Lackey, Jinxie, Adrian, Derry, Lucy Bell, Icarus, Cadence, Gabble, Not That Ellie, Maheshka Wholesome, Extraterrestrial Omega, It's Just Random, Midgardian Witch, Toby, Mothy, Helios Flame, Maxi Pinanan, Tiffany, Sal, Sneck, Clayzen, Jazzy, Emmeline, Tired Little Bat, Natsu Usukai, AJ, Grey, Star Minion, Ruby Walker, Blaze, Val of Gaming, Vic, Sonny Bartlett, Kota, Caroline, Calcoon, and Mad Dog. And a thank you to my familiars, Solidaria, Liam Burwell, Spatial Oddities, Jocelyn, Blue, Dusklike, Emma Stone, and Maggie Kanker.